CAA Hoops Weekly presented by Geico. I'm Bobby Broyles along with Rob Washburn. Rob, 4 quarterfinal games in the book today. 4 exciting games. All of them had interesting storylines. Let's begin with the first one today. James Madison, the regular season champions, knock off UNCW. More of a business-like effort today by the Dukes, and also a really impressive individual performance by Kelva Atkins of UNCW.
Yeah, no question. First game out of the gate for James Madison. They're a clear favorite in this tournament, but it looked like they had some first game jitters today. They never really threatened, up 10 at the half, and the game never got to the point where you felt like JMU was going to let it get away, but certainly a great effort by UNCW today. They played yesterday, got a win under their belt against William & Mary, and it showed today. They played with a lot of confidence, played loose. For JMU, Precious Hall came up big today, 18 points. Toya Jiggets also contributed for them with 13 points and 7 rebounds, and they overcame a game where Kirby Burkholder, the CAA Player of the Year, finished with just 8. You touched on Kelva Atkins, 33 points for UNCW, just a tremendous effort from her today.
And talking to Kenny Brooks afterwards, their wins, they averaged over 27 points per win in CAA contests. He said it would be closer. The games, it's tournament time, that these scores, people shouldn't be shocked that the margin of victory would trim down.
Yeah, and I think that's what we saw today, not only in that game, but all the games that follow.
Who the JMU Dukes will play in the next round in the semifinals, it will be the Drexel Dragons once again as they knocked off the Hofstra Pride.
Yeah, now Drexel had lost to Hofstra twice during the regular season, each by 2 points, and this one was a competitive game throughout. But Drexel uses an 11-0 run midway through the second half after Hofstra had come back and tied the game at 34-all with 12 and a half minutes to go. Megan Creighton, the only Drexel player in double figures today with 20 points. A good effort by Hofstra with Asia Jackson scoring 15 for them. But that 11-0 run is key. They hit 3 straight three-pointers to get off on that run, and Drexel playing their customary tough defense into the semifinals for the 4th year in a row.
Last 2 games this evening were very exciting. Let's begin with Delaware, the defending champs. They were on the ropes a little bit until they pulled it off at the end with a 2-point victory over Northeastern.
Yeah, a tale of two halves. Northeastern, both in the first half and the second half, was bombing away from 3-point range and really had Delaware on their heels. Delaware didn't shoot the ball very well, and Northeastern's up 10 or 12 midway through the second half, but then Delaware rides Kelsey Buchanan, their first team All-CAA performer. She scores 16 of her game-high 21 points in the second half. Erica Brown coming up with a big play for Delaware, a steal and a 3-point play that gives Delaware the lead with right around a minute to go, and then Buchanan hits a couple of free throws to seal it, and Delaware escapes with the victory.
And then the nightcap, we got to see College of Charleston play their first postseason CAA game here at the Showplace Arena, and they come away with a win over Towson.
What a wild game this one was. Every time you'd think College of Charleston was getting ready to pull away, Towson would come storming back. College of Charleston in control of this game, up 12 with about 15 minutes to go, and then Tanisha McTiller for Towson takes over, brings them back within 1. College of Charleston then responds on a 9-0 run, goes back up by 10, and they're up 12 with 5 minutes to go. You think, this one is over. And McTiller says, no way. No, she scores 10 straight points, gets them back within 3, but then College of Charleston able to seal the game from the free throw line. Afria Tolbert leads the way for Charleston with 19 points, and Alyssa Fry chips in as well. Tanisha McTiller, 36 points, ties a career high tonight. She scores 27 of them in the second half, also had 10 rebounds and 4 assists. Unbelievable final game for her.
A lot of great individual efforts here at the Showplace Arena today, but this sets us up for semifinal Saturday here at the Showplace Arena. First game, 12 o'clock, JMU Drexel. We've seen this matchup before, Rob. What can we expect?
Well, the last 2 times they've met on semifinal Saturday, the last 2 years, Drexel's come out on top. Now the roles are reversed a little bit. JMU won the 2 regular season matchups. The last 2 years are firmly in their mind. Again, JMU has won matchups during the regular season. They've got to be favored, but it will be a battle tomorrow here at the Showplace from that one.
And another battle that should be very exciting are the defending champs, the Delaware Blue Hens, taking on the College of Charleston.
Yeah, this one's going to be interesting as well, because College of Charleston, we saw tonight, likes to get up and down the floor. Delaware likes to be maybe a little bit more deliberate in that strong defensive style. It should be an interesting matchup. Again, the Delaware comes in as the 2-time defending champs, a lot of confidence. They've had a lot of success on this floor against the new kids on the blocks, College of Charleston, so it'll be fun tomorrow.
Yes, it will be. Remember, the games are at noon and 2:30 tomorrow on Comcast Sportsnet, various networks up and down the East Coast. If you're an out-of-market viewer, log on to CAA.tv, and you'll get the live simulcast of the Comcast Sportsnet game. Will be available there. Rob, time to kick you out of here. We're gonna have Jody Lavin Patrick join us tomorrow evening. So we appreciate your services, but I'm gonna have to bring Jody in.
It'll be even a better show tomorrow.
There you go. For Rob Washburn, I'm Bobby Broyles for CAA Hoops Weekly. We'll see you tomorrow after the semifinals. From day one, our mission has been March. Those 4 days in March are the reason for every rep, every sprint, every shot. Every time we step on the court, we dream of stepping on that ladder, cutting down those nets, raising that trophy. In those 4 days, anything can happen. So turn up the music, it is time to dance. Visit CAAsports.com and Ticketmaster.com for more information.